Welcome to Evanston, Illinois, Ryan Field, and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on a team from the ACC, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Northwestern ready to kick it off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henry. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the tailback. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The Roadrunners moving quickly to the line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. No huddle here for the offense. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it inside the 25.
Well, we knew this offense wanted to be aggressive in this game plan, and they're doing it right away in the first series, taking a shot down the field. They got the look they wanted, and what a great throw by the quarterback.
And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
The Roadrunners are threatening in the red zone. On the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down. Offense in the hurry up. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And into the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
7, Northwestern, 0.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense set for a first down play. Give to the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking to throw, it's right. Fakes the grab on the left. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
I love creative offensive coordinators. They don't just split a guy out wide that has game-breaking speed nowadays. Now they shift him, they motion, they put him all over the place. They put him in motion and give him the football. Just find ways to get your playmakers the football and get the football to them in space where you can do damage like you did on this play. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Catch in the middle. It's Lang. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Wants to throw. It's right. And he intercepts it. The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. Past the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Brings up 2nd down.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to pass, it's right. Makes his connection. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. 10. Touchdown, UTSA. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it.
Lets it fly. Makes the grab on the left side. Oh, look out. There he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Northwestern. And once he got loose, it was all over. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. He'll bring it out. It's Harris. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This should be the last play of the quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to get to it. It's incomplete, and we'll change into the field now. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, going up top. Finds a tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to take a shot. Snags it on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. They want to just keep throwing it. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the catch. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. Slams ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to get locked into the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
He'll pitch it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. He's looking. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a 2-point conversion there. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he loses the football. Recovered by the kicking team.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They'll try to add another to their lead. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
He'll try the left side. He's there to make the stop.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
We wind inside 4 minutes to play in the half. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Pressure coming. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Wildcats are in the hurry-up.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Takes the handoff. It's Porter. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air. It's right. Just a short pass to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field.
And the blitz gets to him just like that.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz.
Fires toward the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They think there's room to run to the right here. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the... Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the tight end. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job on the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little. Unloads it downfield. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does.
He's going to let it go. And it's caught inside the 15. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he tags on the extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. They're just about ready to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
Northwestern wants to go quickly. To the air on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down.
And this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
looking to buy time. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. And I guess they wanted to draw a little closer. Instead, they're still way, way behind. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Going with the counter play here. And they'll just play it safe with the run right back to the line of scrimmage, and we are at halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Roadrunners will kick it away to start the second half.
Number 82, set to advance on the football.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Still looking, on the move. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to it. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Back to throw, it's right. Going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
He'll bring it out. It's Henry. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He wants to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, looking at second down. They'll run it to the right. Keeps the legs moving. Strikes the blow. At the 45 on his way. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Roadrunners. And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
51, Northwestern, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
The defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop it.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Northwestern right back to the line.
Third down coming up.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Gonna take a shot. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
A That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect their quarterback a little bit better.
Right on target this time. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Northwestern making quick work on this drive. Looking for a man. It's right. Throws toward the end zone. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Trying to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Going to take a shot at this DB. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Hey, man, they've got a big lead on offense, and they are still taking shots. They are challenging this secondary deep down the field. They barely missed that one.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the single back. Still running at the 40. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And the stomping has commenced.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Miami has the lead right now, but even here in the cradle of coaches, you just never know. This has been a tight one inside Yager Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Ohio. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing. And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
They're facing a third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Throws for the tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gordon. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Going for it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter.
And that one is picked up in the end zone.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no
About to
good.
kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
UTSA 58, Northwestern 20.
Coming out with it, it's Harris. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has